Fly Fair Nation.
It's 103.5 The Beat, Miami's new number one for hip hop and R&B. We in the building, man. K Foxx, DJ Epps, hanging out with Memphis Bleek.
Yeah.
Is it okay to call you the legendary Memphis Bleek?
Well, if I put that much work in, that sound good. I take that.
I mean, it's hard to stay relevant.
I was running with CEO Bleek.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. What brings you to Miami?
I'm always out here, man. You know, we got a studio out here. Me and my partner Debo, my partner Jay. We got the warehouse thing, so I'm always down here, man. You know, since round here drop, I've been a Floridian.
But Miami's been good to you?
It's been ups and downs. I won't put it that way. I made a lot of scratch down here, but I also broke a lot of bones down here. And got hit by cars and everything.
We were talking about that off mic, where when New Yorkers come to Miami, New Yorkers wild out.
It's no safety belt on us.
Like loose animals,
yeah. It's no safety belt.
What does that to New Yorkers in Florida? Like,
it's the sun and the water, man. See, we from that project pipeline where, you know, that water is filtered, is bad. It turn us crazy. Then we come here and see this blue water.
Yeah.
And then the sun, then the women. Come on, we go crazy.
Okay.
New York, this feel like when you land here, you feel like I was meant to be born here.
Yeah, it's like you're dreaming.
Yes.
You wake up and you're still in a dream.
That's right.
It's paradise. But I'm glad that we ran into you at the show last night for Tidal.
Yes.
Just standing there humble.
Yeah, just chilling.
With the people.
Got to see my boy Ross put it down. Shout out Rick Ross, 10-year anniversary on the Port of Miami. That's a great milestone in your career. You know what I mean? To be doing it 10 years, that's a blessing. So.
It is definitely a blessing. And Trick Daddy was up there.
Yeah, shout out Trick. You know what I mean? The mayor 305.
I wanted to see you guys get up there and do the around here
Nobody
collabo.
knew I was coming. I didn't even know I was coming.
Okay.
Like, no, for real. I was on the plane, and, you know, when I landed, my partner from Duce, Elaine, she hit me. She wanted to speak to the homies at Best Buy Liquor Store. Shout out Best Buy, one of the Duce carriers out here. You know what I mean? She wanted some
We're getting
cases.
the Duce in a minute, right?
That's right.
Okay.
She wanted some cases for the Duce riser. They needed extra cases. So I'm like, for what riser? She like, yo, at the Tidal show, Rick Ross show. So I'm like, oh, I'm definitely gonna pull up. So I just hit Ross up, hit my man Young Sav. Shout out Young Sav.
Sav, what up?
And we was in the building. So nobody knew I was coming.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you did come.
Yes.
And showed love. And then Fat Joe touched the stage with Remy Ma.
Shout out them, Fat Joe. Got them records, man. They cooking. They all the way up. Yeah, it was a good show, man.
But the remix, Jeezy did touch down, but the Fat Joe remix, that was a great time in hip hop with Fat Joe, Remy, Jay-Z on the same track.
Yeah, that was perfect.
I did hear that Nori was kind of instrumental in bringing that Jay-Z and Fat Joe collaboration together, but did you have a hand in that as well?
Yeah. It was me and Nori. We put it together. Fat Joe hit Nori to, hit me up to get my contact info. So when I spoke to Joe, he told me the idea or whatever. So I told him, I can't answer for that, man. I'm going to call him and see what he say. And honestly, when I hung the phone up with Joe, I thought Jay was going to be like, Bleek, are you kidding me? You bugging. But when he said, nah, I'm going to do it, I was like, damn, that's what's up. This is going to be great for New York, like for hip-hop, period. We need this right now. You know what I mean? If they could put their differences to the side, all these other guys out here, come on. You already know. Hang it up with your Twitter wars.
You know what? That's so true because,
we had real drama.
Real drama.
People was going to the hospital on news, making statements. It was real drama.
It's real drama. Like, you'd be like, yo, you see, he was just on the block last week. Where he went?
It was real drama. And that's what I'm saying. You could put those differences to the side. These dudes out here, nobody cat got kicked, nobody dog got smacked. Like, what you riffing for? Everybody eating good.
So what do you think about, I guess, digital beef now?
Digital warfare.
People are on social media with guns. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think about how people beef nowadays?
It's the new age. It's the young boys. I ain't taking nothing away from them, but man, if you learn anything from the ones who came before you, is my God, you don't show the threat. You make it happen. If you're gonna tell me what you're gonna do 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna do nothing. Because the person who's going to do something, he's not going to broadcast it or tell you, just going to hit you in your head. And you're going to be asking what happened later.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think Lil Wayne said, real G's move in silence.
That's right.
Ay. What do we, but there's nothing that we can do because the era of hip hop that you were in is gone.
Oh,
It's gone.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
I miss it a little bit, but you got specks of it, like we just was talking about it. You got J. Cole,
Yes.
you got Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got the ASAP mob, like Ferg. I mess with Ferg hard. He's dope. Like, it's there, but then you got the new age kids who's just making a fortune off what they do. Some writer called it mumble rap. I don't know if that's the right title
Mumble
for
rap?
it. Yeah, I read that. I don't know what book it was, but I was kind of offended by that. Like, how you just gonna label something that we created as mumble rap because you don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's weird to me.
But you have a movement going on.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your deal.
Oh man, yeah, we got the deal, Rock Nation, Warehouse Music Group. We partnered up with Rock Nation right now, and I just got two great artists that I feel like is making that resurgence in New York right now with Manolo Rose. I got my guy Casanova, got the song Don't Run. Manolo Rose got a nice solidified catalog already. We just got to take them to the next level.
So what made these artists stand out to you specifically? Because obviously that they have longevity, they have staying power. That's what you would hope for.
In both of them, I see different star power. Like Manolo Rose is a hell of a performer, a hell of a writer. Like, and he switched so many styles. He's a chameleon. Like we was talking earlier when I said you almost have to be a chameleon in this game. It's like Drake. Drake is Jamaican now. You know what I mean? Like, my guy's killing on every angle. He on every station. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
But you got to be a chameleon in this game in order to, cover every base. And that's what Manolo is. He's a chameleon. He able to change up and do a lot of different things out here. Casanova is just a whole nother personality, man. He's just, when he come in the room, he as bright as this light on the camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's different star power in them. Like, music is your platform to just take you where you really want to be.
So there's a Warehouse Rock Nation collabo with these artists.
Yes.
How'd you get up with Warehouse? I know they've been working hard and whatnot, you know what I mean?
I just ran in the studio with my mask and gun and told them, get down and lay down. Like,
Get
state
down and
property.
lay down.
Get down and lay down.
Nah, shout to Chief, shout to Bo, you know how we do.
Nah, they're my peoples. I've been messing with True Life forever. That's been my brother. We came up in the game doing our thing. I helped him get his first situation with Rock Nation, and since then, we just been cool. And, I met his brother when we was doing the deal, Debo, and we always linked up. You know how you and the person, y'all always cool. When you click with somebody, you like, damn, that chemistry is cool. We should link up. But then you never do.
Yeah.
So then, True Life fell on bad circumstances, and I went and visited him. And he was like, yo, you need to get up with my brother. They got a few artists down there. Maybe you can help. So, I flew, came down, took a flight. My man let me stay at the crib, sleeping on the couch.
Okay.
I'm like, this, okay. And then, we just bounce different ideas off the wall, and whatever stuck, we ran with it, and Warehouse worked. So, and it was like, when we got the situation, what we gonna do? Brand a new name when we've been running Warehouse for the longest. So it's
a lot of things take place in a warehouse.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what I mean? So
we trying to be everything. We ain't just trying to be a music company. You know what I mean?
So you guys are expanding into what?
Movies. Everything we could do. I want to produce shows, everything. You think if you're not inspired by what 50 doing with Power, hang it up.